my whole life, since I was 4, I wanted to make movies. And I remember being on the set of Taps and thinking, you know, if I can make movies the rest of my life, I'd be so happy. So it's kind of amazing. It's surreal. I don't know, it's surreal that here we are and I'm doing this, and it's surreal that it's Top Gun Maverick. 36 years, I'll hold that for you. I got it. I got you. Okay. 36 years later, and here we are.
This is Flip Your Wig. I'm Max, and that was Tom Cruise. We've got so much more from him very soon. Top Gun Maverick world premiere in San Diego happened this week. After more than 30 years of service as one of the Navy's top aviators, Pete Maverick Mitchell, played by Tom Cruise, is back.
Let me be perfectly blunt. You are not my first choice. You are here at the request of Admiral Kazansky, aka Iceman. He seems to think that you have something left to offer the Navy. What that is, I can't imagine.
With all due respect, sir, I'm not a teacher. Just want to manage expectations.
Don't forget to subscribe and turn your notifications on so you don't miss a video. Okay, so Maverick is back. He finds himself training a detachment of Top Gun graduates for a specialised mission, the likes of which no living pilot has ever seen. Facing an uncertain future and confronting the ghosts of his past, Maverick is drawn into a confrontation with his own deepest fears, culminating in a mission that demands the ultimate sacrifice from those who will be chosen to fly it.
I was finally like, this is now or never. And look, I was always there. Everywhere I traveled around the world, they wanted a sequel, and it was just never right. It's just the story wasn't right, but I'd lay there in bed, and I'm constantly thinking about stories, and I was like, okay, what if, how? And I was waiting for technology to be able to catch up to some of the things that I wanted to accomplish, because in the first one I flew in the F-14, we had a camera that had 5 minutes of film, and I would turn it on and off. And I waited to see where, you know, and I did American Made. And when I was doing American Made, the aerials, it was always in the back of my mind that if I did Top Gun, what about this? And then McHugh and I did Fallout together, and we were developing those cameras for the helicopters and that aerial sequence. It was all a progression to where we're going. And Kaczynski, when I was doing Oblivion with Joe, he's like, I always talked about Top Gun. I said, Joe, let's make Oblivion right now, you know? And then I was shooting Fallout, and McHugh was talking to me about Top Gun for, 10 years. And it just came together. And it just was like, okay, it is now or never. And I felt like the challenge is there, and maybe we can figure this out.
The premiere was spectacular, of course. It's Tom Cruise. I mean, he has to arrive on a helicopter. He's old school. In this movie, he's joined by Miles Teller, the brilliant Jennifer Connelly, John Hamm, and a whole gang of incredible people. The fans have waited over 30 years for this, so it has to be pretty special. Let me know if you are looking forward to it. Maybe you never watched the first one, right? And you're like, what's all the hype? You should watch the first one before you watch the second one, definitely. Leave a comment, turn your notifications on, make sure you subscribe, and I'll be back soon with more videos. Take care, bye.
It's technically challenging. It's emotionally, how do you create a story like this and constantly find the tone throughout? It was challenging on every single level. So to hear the audience's response, and it's really very special.
You will never forgive yourself.
No turning back now.
Come on! Jeez!
Having any fun yet?